trip.
First impression, really good, huh?
Beautiful.
My ring is gone. Welcome finally to Isla Saona. One thing we still don't understand about Dominican Republic. Hi everyone.
Hi and welcome in Dominican Republic.
Our first destination here is Bayahibe, and Bayahibe is famous for beautiful beaches. It's like a tropical paradise, and also for the island
Saona.
Saona. Sorry, it is hard to say it. We're gonna spend here about 4 nights, and we just arrived today, and we love our apartment. It has like this
Caribbean vibe.
But
really, I would say how the locals are living. So it's nothing fancy, but still really beautiful for us, in our opinion.
And we gonna show you also around. And now, because we just arrived, we go first grocery shopping, as we always do, and explore a little bit the city center, and tomorrow our adventure will start.
Hi everyone and welcome to our trip. We are currently in Bayahibe and this is our stay for next 4 nights. So as you can see, we've got a dining table here. This is like a dining area, also the kitchen and the living room.
With a huge TV.
Yeah, it is really big. And on this side of the house, we've got our bathroom, which is pretty pink, as you can see. And also the bedroom, which is quite simple, but it had what it needs, so really big and comfortable bed.
Hello guys, and welcome on another day here in Bayahibe. So yesterday we checked a little bit what you can do here, and honestly it's not that much, but you have the Bayahibe public beach, you have the Dominicus public beach, and you have the island Saona. So because we are here like 3 full days, it's perfect, it fits perfect for us, and we're gonna visit those 2 public beaches and the island Saona. So we didn't even know when we planned how long we should stay here, but at the end it fits perfect. Today on our list is the Bayahibe public beach, and we decided to go there by an Uber. So we will just call him and wait for it, and then we finally can go and check the beach out and finally go into the water for the very first time in Dominican Republic. While we are waiting on our Uber driver, I wanted to explain you our experience, or tell you about our experience with Uber at the Santo Domingo airport. So honestly, every Uber driver tries to scam you over there. So they always say, yeah, you know, Uber doesn't pay us enough and the taxes are too high, so I have to charge you more because Uber. So in the app it was written like about $15 US, and everyone wanted to charge us about 30 up to $40 US. So it was really ridiculous. I was talking with all these drivers. I was arguing with them because I didn't agree on the price, and after 5 or 6 tries I found a guy which was a little bit more honest, and he charged us $20 US, but also not within the Uber app, so he cancelled everything and we had to pay $20 US in cash. But anyway, it worked, and it was an affordable price because 40 is way too much, so never get scammed and never pay them that much.
First time on Dominican Republic beach. We're at Bayahibe beach and I'm pretty excited to see the water, to jump into the water. Looks completely different than the beach in Aruba or Curacao or Bonaire. Wow, look on the palm trees.
First impression, really good, huh?
Beautiful in here, yeah, and it is a public beach, so I mean you don't even have to pay an entrance to get here. And the water is really, wow. Look at the water. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. Are you excited?
Yes, looks really beautiful.
So pretty.
I mean, for a public beach because most of the time you have to go like to small beaches or private beaches. Pretty nice, and it's something different. It's our first time here in the Dominican Republic on a beach.
It's really beautiful.
A guy just approached us here and he asked for a number, and we didn't know what he was talking about, but it looks like here is the border, and on the left side the beach is from Hilton Hotel, and here where we are standing and on our right side is the public beach. So it's like split in two parts.
So normally we are laying on our towels, but when the price is okay, we are renting the bed, and this time was okay because it was only $5 per bed, and we've got a budget. I don't know if we already told you about it, but we've got the budget per day per country, so it is still in our budget.
Yeah. And the budget always is different in each country, so if it's a country which is more expensive, the budget is a little bit higher, and in Dominican Republic it's a little bit cheaper country, so the daily budget is lower.
First time in Dominican Republic getting into the water.
Guys, today is a really sad day. It just happened and we are quite disappointed because when we were in Istanbul in February this year, we thought, yeah, we are going now on a world trip, so let's not take our original wedding rings with us, so let's buy just some cheaper ones made in silver. So we did it, and we said, yeah, it's a beautiful memory from Istanbul, and yeah, it's the ring Sara just showed you. And I had mine ring, she had her ring, and we are here now already almost 3 months traveling the world. We went into the water like thousands of times, and this time it happened. I just had a bad feeling, and I checked my left hand and I saw that my ring is gone. So I was in the water and it happened so fast. I wasn't even like 1 minute into the water.
Yeah.
And yeah, now my ring is gone. Luckily, it is not the original wedding ring, so it was this one from Istanbul. Because if it would be the original ring, I would be really upset, and yeah, honestly also really angry, because why I was so stupid to go into the water with my wedding ring. But yeah, it still happened. We are a little bit sad because it was a beautiful memory from Istanbul, and it was like our second wedding ring. Nevertheless, it happened, it's gone, and now I have to
buy a new one.
I have to buy a new one. We have to go to a jewelry and buy a new one. And also what I wanted to mention, first when we came to this beach, we saw this blue flag sign, and in Europe this means that the beach is clean and the water is really clean, but I can tell you it is not 100% true, because I didn't find my ring. It was
yeah,
like
it was
gone.
sandy, that's why.
It was sandy. I mean, it's nature and everything is clean. You don't have any garbage here, but because of the sand and the waves, you don't see that much in the water. And otherwise, maybe I would find my ring. But yeah, it's gone. It's a sad day a little bit, but yeah, now I have the opportunity to buy a new one. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today is the day where we are going to do like the main attraction here in Bayahibe. We are going to visit the Isla Saona. So, sorry, my English is even my English is bad, but my Spanish is even more worse. So we are super excited. Everything was organized by our host, so he will pick us up in a few minutes and bring us to the harbor, and then we will go there. And we don't know exactly what is included in this tour, so he explained us, but he's speaking only Spanish and we don't speak Spanish at all, but we did it somehow with Google Translator. And I think we are going to snorkeling, we are going with a boat to this island, we're gonna spend our time there, lay down on the beach, have some lunch and drinks and just have a good time. So I hope I understood everything, but it will be definitely a beautiful day full of adventure and we can't wait. I'm already at the harbor, so our host was driving with me here with his scooter, so it was a little bit faster. And while I'm waiting on Sara, because she will also come with him with his scooter, I wanted to explain you about the different kind of tours. So more or less you have like three options. You can have like a group tour, you can have a semi-private tour or a private tour. So a group tour with a lot of people, which you can see here behind me, about, I don't know, 30, 40, maybe even 50 people. It costs $50 if you take like a semi-private tour, so that's like a smaller group, maybe 8, 9, 10 people. Then you have to pay $70 to $90, and if you do a private tour you pay about $200. So Sara already arrived and we are now ready to get on the boat. Welcome finally to Isla Saona. I did
This
it right.
This one was right, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So it took us about 3 hours with the Catamaran, and we had like a quick stopover for 20-30 minutes in like a natural pool. It was quite nice, but in general 3 hours.
To get here it was way too long.
Way too long. Although also because we know usually you can get here like in 30 minutes with a speedboat, so 3 hours it's way too long. But yeah, some of the people definitely had fun. You had like free alcohol and some of them were partying all the time, so for them it was great. And here our first impression was maybe it's a little bit sold out, too many people, everyone wants to sell you something, and also the lunch wasn't really good organized. But once we were finished with our lunch, we went a little bit off the path, we went a little bit away from the people, and here where we are now, it is really, really nice. So here you have almost the beach for yourself. Now the people are coming because they also want to have some pictures with less people.
Yeah, without the crowds.
Without the crowds, yeah. But so if you are here, get your food, and then once you are finished, be one of the first and get on the, I think on the right side of the island.
On the right, yeah.
Yeah, and you will find like a lot of corners without people with beautiful palm trees, and here it is like a paradise.
With the group you don't have as much as time as you would wish. We had only about 1.5 hours. We took some beautiful pictures and now we are heading back. We're gonna grab something to drink and we're gonna go back on our boat. This one it's gonna be a speedboat,
hopefully,
or speedy boat. Don't know the name. And this one hopefully it's gonna take only less time than last time.
Less than 3 hours.
Yeah, less time than last time.
We are back in Bayahibe, and yeah, how was it? What's your summary?
So I think the tour would be great if we wouldn't spend so much time on the boat.
Yes.
And so less time on the island.
Yes, I agree. So we spent about 3 hours on the Catamaran and had maybe 1.5, 2 hours on the island itself. So I mean, it looks like at the end you paid for the drive with the Catamaran instead of spend more time on the boat, and this is maybe probably the biggest minus, but in general the people were very kind, and
Yeah.
we had such fun, and it was beautiful day, but yeah, you definitely should expect more time on the island. Yes.
Yeah.
So we missed it because we started like at 9:30 and we were at 12:30 I think on the island, and then there we had to wait like 30 minutes to get some food, and once we had the food we just left all the people behind us and went to some corners without people, took some pictures. I was flying with the drone, and then we had already to go back. We didn't even have that much time to go into the water, to enjoy ourselves, to lay down, to relax.
Yeah.
So this should be optimized.
Yeah.
And I think, in my opinion, if you would do the semi-professional tour, there you should go with a speedboat like we did now, and it took us only 40 minutes. So you should have more time to spend on the island.
Yeah.
I think this is a good deal, and our host who sold us the tour, he told us if you go the semi-private tour you pay between 70 and 90 US dollars, and we paid now $50 each. So I think you pay a little bit more, but you have something for this. So
Yeah, you have more time on the island, and for us it was the most important thing from the whole deal.
Yeah.
Right.
So next time we definitely would go like in the middle with the semi-private tour, not the private tour, because if you go just two of us, you pay like $200 per person. That's way too much. But about 70 to 90, I think it's a good deal, because then you have more time for yourself on the island. Hello guys. Say hello.
Hello.
As you can see, the sun is just rising and we are early birds going to the beach. No, I'm just kidding. It's already sunset.
I wanted to correct you.
It's already sunset, so it's like almost 6 o'clock in the evening. And yeah, today we didn't do that much, so we had a lazy day. We went to Playa Publica Dominicus. It was beautiful. And one thing we still don't understand about Dominican Republic, all the local people, everyone is writing like there are no private beaches in Dominican Republic, all of them are like public beaches. No, they aren't. It's just not true. I don't know what they understand under every beach is public, but you have so many areas where you are not allowed to go if you're not guest of this hotel. So that's
You
for
can
me
walk,
not a public.
you can use the water and you can walk by the water,
Yeah.
but you are not allowed to lay on the beds.
So that's like private water, but
Yeah.
not private beach. So I don't understand how they mean it. Anyway, we found our spot here in the Playa Dominicus. It was a beautiful day, but lazy day, of course. We didn't do that much. And afterwards we went to eat something, because we wanted to eat something here in a restaurant. We didn't go to any restaurants in Bayahibe. Bayahibe, sorry. And we decided to go here in a local restaurant, so we went to a restaurant called Frida with Mexican food. I think we really like Mexican food, huh?
Yeah.
Last time in Aruba, now here. And it was really good. So if you are here in Playa Dominicus, go to this restaurant if you like Mexican food, as we obviously do. And now we are going back to the beach, take some last shots, show you around, and then that's it.
days ago. And on this beach, it's bigger, it's wider, but you also got much more section for hotels. So the public beach is only a small section, and all the rest are private beaches. So you are not allowed to rent a bed over there, but you are allowed to walk by the water, and you are allowed to use the water. So it's a little bit confusing, to be honest, but it is definitely one beautiful beach. We came back to the beach especially for the sunset. Sun is already setting, and now we're gonna try to find the best spot to watch it. This is Princess, or how I call her also Mishu or Shatsi. Apparently someone left her here when she was little, and she got someone to take care of her, but we still bought her some food. She got her something since I think this is the third day, so she already loved us, and looks like she was really hungry in the morning. Oh, she's so sweet. We will definitely miss her.
So this is it, guys. Our vlog from Bayahibe is coming to an end, and we are already now at the next destination, which you will find out in the next vlog. So make sure to subscribe, to like, and so you won't miss any of the new vlogs. We hope you liked it. We definitely like the place. We spent like 3 full days in Bayahibe.
Yes, Bayahibe, it's really small, so you've got only few things to do. Of course, you can do some more excursion.
Yeah.
So you can go to different island, also Catalina, I think, or Katrina, I'm not sure the name. So you still can do it, but I think the things we did was okay. It was enough for us, and as I said, it was really small. So 3 full days, it was okay.
Perfect,
and enough, yeah. So hope you did like our video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And we're gonna see you in our next one.
Bye bye.
Bye.